Good afternoon and welcome back to the stream. Today, still back on Dead by Daylight. Still trying to make Freddy Krueger work for me. One of the things I've noticed is that Freddy's greatest advantage is also his greatest weakness. Now, traditionally, you can't see Freddy unless he pulls you into the dream world. Unfortunately, you cannot harm anybody who's not in the dream world. And after looking up many tips and guides and other stuff from other players who have been playing this game, they say you should prioritize pulling people into the dream world over, chasing and hooking other people. The problem then comes down to, even if you were to say pull them into the dream world, sometimes they find ways to get out of it, like failing a skill check with a generator repair, or they have somebody help them, or they fail trying to heal themselves. Like there's ways for them to wake themselves up. My only real issue with any of that, considering how powerful Freddy can be, is that once you actually pull somebody into the dream world, it takes a while for that stuff to really pull them in. There's got to be some sort of add-on or perk or something that I don't have yet that will, hopefully pull them into the dream world much faster. So, I mean, until then, I'm playing against people who have much better stuff than I do. As I'm not really going too much for kills right now. Ooh, slick. You quick little naughty girl, you. You dipped out mighty quick, didn't you? I gotta admit, these people are able to run very far and very fast for being injured. Hmm. Cool. Mm-hmm. I don't care much for the GX saga, quite honestly. I really don't. No, I better get the hell out of here with them damn synchros. Aren't you a sly little girl? Oh, you little you. I'm gonna let you. You know what? I wasn't even gonna. I wasn't gonna try to hook you or nothing. But since you're getting on my damn nerves, let me just hang you up here. Maybe hang out for a second. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, as much as I love Freddy Krueger, man, they give him such a disadvantage. I mean, it's really difficult. But I mean, that's okay though. I get it. They want to make it harder because, I mean, technically Freddy Krueger would have been the most powerful fucking being in this game. I think the problem, again, your biggest issue with Freddy Krueger is the simple fact that you cannot get the stuff done the way you'd like to. Like, it's just too much work trying to get everything put together. What the hell? Ooh, almost had you. You're playing around too damn much. Yeah. Right now, I think my biggest problem is that early game Freddy Krueger is very hard to use. I'm at such a disadvantage. I mean, I really am. I need Remember Me. Remember Me is such a huge perk for Freddy Krueger. I think 2, I have it, but it's level 1. I don't like the fact that it takes me so many levels to be able to add a second perk. Like, that's just really stupid to me. That's alright, I'm almost level 15. And personally, I believe at level 15, the 2 perks I should definitely be getting first would be Fire Up, since they like to really jump on them damn generators and throw pallets on you. And Remember Me. These 2 perks, I do believe, will be some of the most effective. While Freddy is not as extremely fast or, you know, has all these extra stuff that you have to do, I believe these 2 perks will make my job much easier. So at 15, which is next level, if I can ever get a good enough game where I can get blood points, at 15, I do believe my job will get easier, as I'll have the combination of the Obsessed Survivor. If I can hit them 4 times, I'll add a maximum of 20 additional seconds to them opening up the gate, which will be great. Then the only thing I need is this at level 20. No one escapes death. um, which will be fired up, making me faster as they activate everything, and then hopefully I'll pull in the my obsession, which will give me this, and no one escapes death. So when they do open the door, it'll be blocked by the entity, allowing me to deal with these individual people at a much faster rate. See, my goal will be towards the end game to pull a lot of them into the dream world, allowing me to catch those smarmy little bastards as they're running towards the gates. Yeah, just a little side note for people who don't realize, I had a flashlight, and apparently flashlights are used to blind your killers. How you find somebody in a dream world is beyond me. How I get stopped by pallets is beyond me. But still, nonetheless, it seems to be an effective approach at taking down killers or preventing killers from doing what they're supposed to do. At least Friday 13th, all you really had was a pocket knife. I mean, you could set up traps, lock doors, all that stuff, but you know, like they seem to really want to punish you for being a killer in this game. And that's okay. That is okay. Because eventually I will get good enough that this will not be an issue. Ah, preschool map. I hate the way they've made Freddy all weak in this game. What the hell? Dirty bastard. Really? Oh, seriously? Fucking pallets. Bruh, these pallets are bullshit. No worse than fucking pocket knives, guy. You son of a bitch! Fucking hate these pallets! This is my stage, and I can't fucking get anywhere. Oh, dude, at this point, I'm getting pissed off, man. These damn pallets, man. This shit's ridiculous. You should not be able to keep throwing pallets at me. Say what now? Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with accepting the fact that, you know, you gotta be somebody's boss now. No, it's not. You know, it's only weird if you make it weird, bro. And you gotta be careful, though. You can't sit there and, I mean, you gotta, yeah, that'll get your ass in trouble. Well, then you're gonna be told that so many more times, too. Don't make that mistake. Look, it's like I tell all my friends, my girl, all of that. If we are ever in a situation where I am your boss, outside of work, nothing has changed. Inside of work, you're a name to me. That's how it works. Plain and simple. I don't care if I've been married to you for 30 years. If I am your boss, you will do what you're supposed to do. Period. You could be my best friend in the world, but if you try to play me, oh, I thought we were boys. We are outside of work. Inside of work, we ain't shit. I'm a boss, you're my subordinate, period. Just like I would expect it to be the other way around, too. In work, you're my boss. Outside of work, you're my boy. Plain and simple. If we worked in the same place and you were my boss, inside of work, yeah, I'd listen to you. And as soon as we clock out, I'm smacking you upside your head. I'm just saying, bruh. And that is if we worked in the same building and you got promoted and you were now my boss, I would not be mad about it. I wouldn't take it personally. Inside of work, you supervisor. Outside of work, you Ray Ray. Plain and simple. Like, I don't give two fucks about any of that mess. In work and out of work are two different things. You cannot mix the two. If you mix the two, bad stuff happens. You can't let your work relationship and your personal relationships get intertwined. Because once they do, man, stuff falls apart on every angle. Like I said, if I ever ended up in a situation like that, I tell all of them, look, and you can call me an asshole, you'd be like, that's cold. No, it's not. It's plain and simple. I am there to earn money and do a job. You're there to earn money and do a job. What does it matter if I'm the one giving the orders or if you're giving me orders? Plain and simple. And, you know, they need to look at it instead of going, man, you're supposed to be my boy, but then you become a boss, you become an asshole. No. What I did was basically take over all responsibility for you. I am your boss, thus I give you orders. If I mess up, that's my ass. If you mess up, that's my ass, because I'm the one that told you to do it. So, that's called job security. But don't think just because we boys that you can slack off, be like, oh, bro, I'm going to take about an hour and 45-minute lunch. I'll be like, yeah, you could be taking your ass to the unemployment line, too. Don't play me. You want to talk about being a friend, then be a friend. Don't be an asshole. Don't sit there and try to play me like that. You know damn good and well that if it was anybody else being a boss, you wouldn't act like that. But just because I got promoted, you want to act like that? No, that ain't how that works, bro. And that's, you know, that's on the real level. You don't play your boy like that. Damn, this map is hard. the hell? Cause Tay ain't shit. Tay got some cool abilities. Like I like her one that you don't have to spend life points to do certain things, but like normally, nah, that's not. She ain't shit. Yeah, Vegeta got a problem with that shit. Always going, oh, I am the Prince of All Saiyans. Then why the fuck do you suck? Why do you suck so bad? I mean, I love Vegeta, don't get me wrong, but this fucking guy has an issue trying to do stuff. Like, I don't get it. Oh, you dirty bitch. Bruh, I've had it to where I've had some of my most powerful monsters first turn. Somebody's hiding. I know you're hiding. Yeah, this map is hard. Like, it is hard to get around this map. There's so many freaking passageways. Love you. So many passageways, and yet it's amusing as hell because it's hard for them to know where I am. Alright, sweetheart. Love you too. How the hell? You thought, guy. You thought you could hide in a little closet that I wouldn't find you. Good try, though. Goodbye. Whoa! You're both here. Dude, I'm picking on her something fierce. I've done killed everybody else. She's laying on the ground trying to escape me, and I'm just standing right behind her. She's crawling. Yeah, she's crawling away, bleeding on the ground. Yep. Oh yeah. thought you were escaping, bitch. It was so amusing to torment that bitch. Oh, it was... Oh no, I finally killed her. But she wanted to play games. She wanted to play around. I thought she was funny. Guess what? She wasn't funny. Damn! Damn, took my blood warden. Really wanted that. Why didn't you take this? Terror radius increased by 24%, means 75% more blood. Nice. Yeah.